Pitch and Putt. Last weekend, Sodom Macroom Pitch and Putt Club Open taking place. It was held on Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday, the bank holiday weekend. We were told that the course was in excellent condition and it was a very successful open competition. Just some of the results were overall net. Declan O'Regan from Macroom. The overall gross were Niall Kelly from Kilmichael. The senior gross was Jim O'Donoghue from Macroom. The junior net were Brian Murray from Kilmichael, and the ladies 11-18 net went to Deirdre Anderson from Kilmichael. We went along with our cameras to the presentation of the prizes, and here are some shots from that event.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As Chairman of Macroom Pitch and Putt Club, I would like to welcome you all here this evening to our prize giving ceremony. I would like to thank everybody who competed in our Open this year. It was one of the biggest and most successful that the club has ever run. I would like to thank the ground staff for the excellent condition that the course was in, and I would like to thank everybody who complimented us over the weekend on the course as well. There were some excellent scores. It was hard to win, and to those who did, we say congratulations. I would like to thank our sponsors, especially Fitzgerald's of Fitzgerald Street, who are our main sponsors this year. Also, our other sponsors were Annan Jerry Gray Spare, Glenview Motors, Looney Car Sales, Michael Toomey Butchers, O'Driscoll Travel, Matt Murphy Chemist, Macroom Credit Union, Macroom Tool Hire, Neville Brothers, O'Leary's Hardware, AIB Macroom, Henry Brown, McGregor's, AIB Bank, Bank of Ireland, TSB Macroom, O'Neill Sports, Super Value, Macroom Motors, and I think I left out O'Leary's Hardware there. I would like to thank them all very much with the support and the sponsorship. It makes it easier to run these competitions, and there was great. We got a great reception to anybody we went to for sponsorship this year. Now, with me tonight we have John Fitzgerald of the main sponsors, and John will present the first prize, the overall, to Declan O'Regan. Declan is one of the new members of the Macroom Pitch and Putt Club. We had him long here and we knocked a few shots off him. And the overall gross, Neil Kiley. And to collect the prize, Neil's dad is collecting the prize on his behalf. Neil couldn't be with us tonight. Now, I'm going to ask John out, our main sponsor, John Fitzgerald, to say a few words to.
I'd just like to congratulate everyone who took part in the competition. Fitzgerald's are very proud to sponsor the competition. I'd like to thank Noel O'Driscoll, Martin Coughlin for organising such a great event. The course looked fantastic. There's been some great play, and I'd just like to thank everyone who took part and wish them all the best in future competitions.
Thank you very much indeed, John.
Okay, the other prize winners in the singles competition, senior net, John O'Sullivan from St. Anne's. The senior gross is Jim O'Donoghue from Macroom. The winner of the intermediate net goes to Stephen Webb from Ballineen. The intermediate gross goes to Kieran Daly from Drimoleague. Winner of the junior net goes to Brian Murray from Kilmichael. Junior gross goes to Brian Daly from Drimoleague. The ladies scratch to 10 net goes to Chris O'Shaughnessy from St. Anne's. The ladies scratch to 10 gross goes to Mary Murphy from St. Anne's. The ladies 11 to 18 net goes to Deirdre Anderson from Kilmichael. Victor Anderson is going to collect it for her. The 4-ball versus par competition, the winners for the overall net, Tony Gardner and Declan Kelly from Rocklodge. The winner of the ladies' gross for the 4-ball goes to Monica Murphy and Chris O'Shaughnessy from St. Anne's.
The rest of the prizes on the table, okay, the people who won them, well, unfortunately, will not be able to be with us tonight, but Brendan will call out the names of those who won, okay?
The winners of the gents' gross, Gerard McCarthy and Owen Murphy from Dunmanway. The gents' net, Kieran Dunscombe and John Geeney from St. Anne's. Mixed net, Liz Lysack and Mike Curtin from Charleville. Mixed gross, John Byrne and Esther Byrne from CYMC. And the ladies' net was Carmel O'Doherty and Eileen McCarthy from Deer Park.
Now, finally, I would like to thank all those who worked in the clubhouse over the weekend. Okay, some people put in a lot of time in here, and we're very grateful to them indeed. Also, there was 2 lads who came in every morning to prepare the course, cut the greens, and put out the rakes, rake the bunkers. Pat Fleming and Pat Coughlin neither can be here tonight, but we'll be very grateful to them as well. Okay. I don't think I've left anybody out. there was a few young ladies there this evening, the O'Driscoll girls. I can't think of their names off the top of my head, but they were very handy doing the shop and things like that. So, and making tea and things. So we would like to thank them very much too. Finally, to Brendan, Declan, Michael Buckley, and Noel O'Driscoll who done the cards. Not the easiest of jobs, but I would like to thank them for the time they've put in over the last couple of nights, and in particular this evening.
Macroom Soccer Club Lotto. This week there was no winner. The winning numbers were 4, 25 and 27, and the €70 prize went to Pauline Coleman of the Bridge Bar, Macroom. Now coming on to GAA for last weekend. First of all, we'd like to congratulate Naperville on winning the Senior Commotus Pell competition in Ballymona on Monday last. Very good achievement for Naperville, and also to Lisbol who won the Junior Commotus Pell competition. County Board results for last weekend in the Intermediate Football League. Macroom 112, Glenmore 07. And in the County Minor Board Non-Exam League competition, here are some results from the Group 3 results. Tyke McCormick 7-8, Kilmurray 5-9. Clonakilty 1-16, Macroom 3-7. Youghal 6-7, Kilmurray 2-4. Island Rovers 6-10, Macroom 1-11. In Group 4, Kilmichael 3-7, Ivleary 0-12. Canavee 2-13, Clondrohid 0-9. Canavee 2-14, Borbury 1-7. Ivleary 3-12, Kilmackabey 2-12. In the Musgrave Division, the Castlemore Quarries Junior A Football Championship continued last weekend, and here are the results. Clondrohid 1-9, Aheen 12 points. This was a replay, and it again finished in a draw.
Trying to get trouble back. Come on, lads. Come off in the middle. Well done, Mihal! Looking for it. Come on, Sean. Back up, Les, back up! Come on, Marty, Marty! Watch him here. Watch the filter as well. That's it. Watch it now. Watch the filter. Well done, lad. Well done, Marty. Come on! Come on, my colours, let's start winning, come on!
This was replay and it again finished in a draw. Aerogue 2-7 in Escara 1-10. Another draw there. Canavie 1-10, Ibleri 1-8. Kilmurray 11 points, Dunamore 0-7. Now the Macroom GAA Club Lotto, this week there was no winner. The winning numbers were 17, 22 and 27. The €70 prize went to Anne O'Mahony of Dan Cockery Place, Macroom, and next week's jackpot is at €2,800. Macroom GAA Club will also hold an extraordinary general meeting on Friday night next June the 6th in the Castle Hotel at 9:30 p.m. Members are welcome to come along. Fixtures for next weekend in Musgrave. On Friday, June the 6th, at Roisin, the Castlemore Quarries Junior A Football Championship. This is a replay. Neverbawn take on Ballincollig. And league fixtures for next weekend and next week. All these league games are starting at 8 p.m. On Saturday, June the 7th, in the Junior C Football League, Ahina vs Macroom and Roisin. In the Junior B Hurling League, Ivlere vs Downelea in Inchigeelagh. Tuesday, June the 10th, AIB Ballincollig Junior A Football League, Grinna vs Killamatra in Grinna, 8 p.m. And on Wednesday, June the 11th, Junior B Hurling League, Clodove vs Ballinora in Clodove at 8 p.m. and Blarney vs Macroom in Blarney at 8 p.m. Now that's all we have for you this week. Again, if you have any information that you'd like to give us, just pass it on to me, Pat O'Connell at Railway View, Macroom. Thank you for watching.
On the 21st and 22nd of June, there's a 2-day event in Ballinagree. It's the Lorna Driving Club Horse Carriage Driving Competition. This annual 2-day event was most successful last year for the club and the supporters involved. You'll see some unusual incidents in snippets we have from last year's programme, but these were well controlled by the organisers. And also, after you see some pictures of the events, the committee will speak to you and give you more details of the events.
Around the way here.
now, don't stop the ball. I know that.
All right, see. All right. See, that's driving Mark doing, is that right? That.
You have been looking there at a piece of carriage driving from Bannagree last year. Carriage driving is quite new to our side of the country. We have been involved with a number of years. Not everything goes right at times, as that episode showed there, but the stewards were in control and nothing happened, just a bit of a flare-up with a pony. But as a competition, it's very enjoyable for the competitors, and to know the rules of the competition. You know, it is quite hard when, as a local, people are not familiar with it. I have with me here the chairman of Lana Valley Driving and the secretary on my left. I've then just Glenn, the right, the chairman, and Mary Lehan, the secretary. And they will tell us more about what Lana Valley Driving Club is doing and how it runs its event. I'll go first to Denja. When was the club founded, Denja?
It was founded in 1995.
When did you first take part in competitive driving, as against just driving around the road, as was the first few years?
The first competition we went to was Kanturk in 97, and we went the following year, then in 98, we went to Birr. That was our first big competition. Mary Lehan and Paddy Ian competed there that year and was road kart.
Yeah. Now, when we say competition, it's not it's different to competition as we know, you know, just driving around. There is a number of disciplines involved.
There is, you have 4 different parts in the competition. You start off with presentation, and you have driven dressage then after that, and the cone driving, which is nearly always done before 1 o'clock, and after 1 o'clock then you have the marathon, which is about 17 kilometers of cross country.
Yes. And is there, I turn to Mary here now, is there any national competitions other than, you know, these local competitions?
There's the national championships in Punchestown that's held every year, a 3-day event with the presentation and dressage on the Friday and the marathon on the Saturday and the cones on the Sunday. Just overall fitness of the pony.
But when you say take part in cone driving as well, then is there any difference between the ones with experience and the ones that are just starting off?
The experience would be open class, and the one starting off could start in road kart or novice pony, and basically you just, once you have one novice pony, you can go up to open pony and move your way up.
And for those who don't know, what is a road kart? What is known as a road kart in carriage driving?
It would be basically a carriage with just rubber wheels and
pumped wheels.
Pumped wheels, basically.
Oh, yeah. Right. Denja, you could be more up with the successes since you're chairman. Has the Lana Valley any successes, major successes to date in its driving?
I suppose 2002 was a major success by us. Martins Bland won the novice pony outright, and that was the biggest we had to date. The broadcast class was Paddy Sullivan was second in it in the national championships, and
then the league.
we never come home from any competition without being placed in it. I think out of 3 years, I think one Sunday is how we came home. Out of 3 or 4 of us competes every Sunday that they be on. But I think one Sunday in the 3 or 4 years we came home without being placed.
What time of the year would the competition start each year?
It starts the 1st of May and it continues until the 1st of October.
And has there many events gone this year so far?
There's 2. We had been in Micklinstown in Drogheda the 4th of May, and we went to Clean in Kildare the 10th of May, and the next event now is the 8th of June is in Tatterstalls, which is a part of Fairy House.
And when will there be an event held in Banagry this year?
The event in Banagry is a 2-day event. It is on a Saturday and Sunday, the 21st and 22nd of June. It will be starting Saturday about, we'll start at 2:30 Saturday for the presentation, and dressage and cones will be done Saturday, which will be over for about 6 o'clock. And we'll have the marathon Sunday then, which will be starting at 1 o'clock, and that should be over for roughly about 3:30, 4 o'clock. And
that's our own event in Banagry this year.
That is our own.
If someone looking in at this now had an interest in becoming involved in carriage driving, is it possible, or is there much involved in becoming in competing?
There isn't. It is not an expensive sport to get involved in. If we can get a pony that you can rely on and a road cart and a set of harness, that is all you need. It's not very expensive at all. I know people, you'll be talking to people when we talk about carriages, they think that they're carriages that were there 50 years ago, but all these are cross-country carriages that are made of 90% iron, and I can't, for the rough and tumble of their day out.
That is a brief run through of what carriage driving is and where the competition that's in Banagry on the 21st, 22nd of June. Anyone that is interested is welcome to come and have a look at it and view it. There's no charge for watching it, and if maybe we'll recruit a couple of more recruits in the years to come that will join carriage driving. Now we'll just show a couple of more episodes of carriage driving. Thank you very much.
somebody might tell me, where's Evelyn? Is there a break or later on at some
Whenever
stage?
we want.
Yeah, no, but there is a something.
There is, yeah.
No, I mean, just to know what the order of business is. Ned? Smashing. Carolyn? This side of the house hasn't been well represented at all yet with the solo songs and music. This lady's going to sing into the telephone. But your sweet lips closer to the phone. Let's pretend that we're together all alone. Until the man who turned the jukebox way down low. And you can tell your friend there when you have to go. Listen to me. And you love me so. Or does he love you the way I do? I'll let your line, he'll have to know. Tell your friend there with you, he'll have to go. What do you want them to do then?
Next, if you can.
Do you want them to do it?
Don't mind that much.
The flags are parting from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the flowers are dying. It's you, 'tis you. I've met some folks who say that I'm a dreamer, and I go now, there's truth in what they say. For sure I've come to be a dreamer, when all the things he knows are far away, and precious things are dreams unto an exile. They take him home to the land across the sea, especially when it happens he's an exile from down here lovely isle of Irish Tree. And when the moon and trees across the rooftop of this fair city, wondrous though it be, I scarcely think it's younger than my hopes again, back home in and when the moon and trees across the rooftop of this fair city, wondrous though it be, I scarcely think it's wonder or it's wonder. I'm once again back home in
Oh, middle of the Pantai, who rules the sky, look down and out popular. For the people there in both women and men, they're neglecting their pipes and their jars. Well, the crack it is bad and the atmosphere sad. Every man has a face like a mule, and all he can do is grab an old cue and start playing this game called Wheel. When I was a boy, it was always my joy to visit the pubs each night. There were arguments, scraps, and killings perhaps, and everyone thought he was right. There were badgers and dogs, there were men from the bogs, and young fellas acting the tool. But now there's no crack, for every man Jack has his arse in the air playing pool. Now this pool you will find is a game designed for foolish, illiterate louts. You put in for bop and you press an old knob, and a big shower of balls they come out. They're placed on the table, and then if you're able, you knocks him all into a oil. More money goes in, you start over again, till you lose every bob of your dole. If you meet a young man whose face it is one and whose eyes of a vacant stare, if his jawbone is slack and his head is thrown back, and he can't tell a cob from a mare, his nostrils dilated, his head congregated, his manners like those of a fool, then you're sure you can bet that you have just met a man got 10 men from playing pool.
bright as the stars we're on down. Oh, is it any wonder I'm in the mood for love? Why stop to think of whether this little dream might fade? We've put our hearts together, now we are one. I'm not afraid if there's a cloud above. If it should rain, we'll let it. But for tonight, forget it. I'm in the mood for love. I close my eyes and picture the emerald of the sea, from the fishing boats that go to the shores of Carriage. I miss the river Shannon and the folks that skip free. Wonderland and the meadows with their 40 shades of green. But most of all, I miss the girl in Tipperary town. And most of all, I miss his arms, so funny and so round. Again, I want to see and do the things we love to see, where the breeze has sweet and shallow, and its 40 shades of green. I wish that I could spend an hour at Carriage turning turn. I'd love to watch the farmers with a buck and spade and turn, to see again the catching of the strong and clean. I've come from home to learn to see the 40 shades of green. But most of all, I miss the girl in Tipperary town. And most of all, I miss her arms, so sunny and so round. Again, I want to see and do the things we want to see, where the breeze is sweet and shallow, and the 40 shades of green.
Take these chains
From my heart and set me free.
Keep going now.
You don't know, and no longer care for me.
Remember that?
But the heart that's beating love, take these chains from my heart and set me free.
No, hold on. There's a song I want to sing all night, and I just nobody was leading up to it, but you're not going to sing it now, Claire. You all remember it, though. Wait a minute, we'll have this. We'll first. Okay. From the candy
Store at the corner,
Remember that one?
to the chapel
One more.
to young lovers are longing to go there, and they dream someday they will.
From the
2000, they headed away off over to the Holy Land, and they had a big list of places they wanted to go. They wanted to go to Jerusalem, they wanted to go to Jericho, they wanted to go to the River Jordan where Jesus was baptized, they wanted to go to the temple. And they came to the last thing on the list, was the Sea of Galilee. So they got on the bus and they went away up to Galilee. And they were looking at this, and there was a big sign saying, go on the water, take a boat out to the Sea of Galilee. So they went away down and they asked him, and how much would it be? He says, I can take you all the way over here to that place and that place. He says, how much would it be? And I can take you over. He said, gee, he's not listening to me, Dad, How much would it be? Where are you from? He said he was from Cork in Ireland. He says, he got out the calculator. In your currency, he said, 100. Oh, that's way too much. He turned to the wife. He says, no wonder Jesus walked.
You may travel from there to the county Kildare, from Dublin right down to Macomb. And there will you see a fine widow like me, Lady Mulligan, the pride of the crew. Lady Mulligan, the pride of the crew. I'm a strappable widow that lives in a place in Dublin, they call it the Fool. And if fortune the sure no king could exceed, and from the palace consists of one room. Three Patrick Street corner for 35 years, I stood being starved as for life. And while I stood there was no one for there, the same black was the white. You may travel from there to the county Kildare, from Dublin right down to Macroom. And where will you see a fine widow like me, Lady Mulligan, the pride of the crew? Lady Mulligan, the pride of the crew. I sell apples and oranges, nuts and stick beans, full size and sugar sticks sweet. And Saturday night I sell a second and close from the floor and the stall of the street. I have a Sunday penny lane and a blue, he belongs to the penny on the